Hey there, welcome back. In front of me are the African Nightcrawlers in the Urban Worm bag. 10 days ago they received a special Halloween treat of that whole pumpkin that we dropped in here. So today let's see how they are tackling that pumpkin, how the worms are looking, and hopefully no more fruit flies are populating this bin. So let's go ahead and open it up. Well, I am seeing some fruit flies fly out, that's for sure. We see some mold growing right here where the stem is sticking out. Let's see what else we can find. Move this paper over. Lots of mold. And there are definitely fruit flies in here too. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's definitely dropped a little bit, and now the stem just completely came apart. Oops. Just pretty much tore off easily with not a lot of handling needed. Let's zoom in a little bit more. The temperature right now is at 76, so a little lower than last time. Let's see what we have. I'm not afraid to actually break this open. I want to see what's happening in here, if there's any action. All I'm seeing is fruit flies flying out and lots of mold on the inside here. Smell is not very pleasant. Let's see what we got here. Nothing here. Maybe we can lift a little bit of it out. Now I'm seeing some worms, especially right here. There they are. Baby worms, of course. And this is the cardboard and the paper that I had set down just in case the pumpkin was to leak out any of its juices, and I did not see any of those juices on the floor, so it looks like it did a good job of holding everything in. Let's see what else is underneath here. So this egg carton that's right at the bottom here is a little soaked, but let me put it back here. So the worms seem to be hanging out underneath. All this paper bags are in between the layers, probably because all those juices flowed into it and they're just enjoying it. There's a lot more right here. A lot more African Nightcrawlers. Okay, let's go to the other side of the pumpkin, right here, so you can see what I'm doing. I think it's better to be zoomed in a little bit so you guys have an idea of what's going on. And up close and personal into the worm's business. This paper I think I'm going to stick underneath was on top. And you can see the difference now when I'm flipping the material over. These are the finished castings, the darker material right here. And then this lighter brown color right next to it is that coconut core brick that I put in here last time with this pumpkin. And I just remember that we put in those chips, those bat and Halloween themed chips. And I'm not seeing one of them. Can't even seem to find any of it. So it looks like they still got a long way to go with this pumpkin. But they seem nice and happy with it. So let me cover this up a little better now. Now the worms will have even better access to it since it will be fully covered. And maybe that will assist the fruit flies not to populate in here anymore. And I do have some napkins, so I'll just throw them here on the top, kind of spread it as a dry layer and give it a nice covering. Plus, if any moisture goes up into the bin, they'll hit the napkins, and then the napkins will just soak it all in. So lots of mold on the pumpkin, but still a long way to go. And let's not forget the thermometer like I did last time. Now I can kind of stick it in the middle so we can really get a good temperature. And we'll check back and see their progress with it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.